Hi guys, and welcome back again to my channel. So today I'm gonna teach you how you can set up the Facebook Business Manager properly and professionally. I'm gonna show you how you can add your Facebook Ads Manager account to the Facebook Business Manager, how you can add your Facebook business pages, your Instagram account, your Facebook pixels, your dynamic product catalogs, your domain, and even how you can add multiple people to your Facebook business manager so that work on your Facebook ads accounts, manage your Facebook pages, and things like that. So before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon so that you get notified instantly for every new tutorial that we will be uploading over the course of next few days. Also, to be notified for our some great courses that will be based on the content marketing, search engine optimization, and copywriting. So before we get started with the creation of the Facebook Business Manager, let me explain the difference between the Facebook Business Manager and the Facebook Ads Manager account. As I get lots of questions from my audience, and especially from those people who are just getting started with the Facebook or Instagram marketing, so they can properly differentiate these two things. They don't know how and when and how to use these two properties of the Facebook. So I will try to explain these two properties of the Facebook in simplest words so that you can understand the difference between these two things. So look, the Facebook Business Manager is just like your living room, and the Facebook Ads Manager is just like that furniture that you put in that living room. So in short, the Facebook Business Manager is a place where you manage multiple things at one place. So for example, you can add multiple ad accounts to your Facebook Business Manager. You can add multiple Facebook pages, multiple Instagram accounts, the different kind of people to work on your Facebook Business Manager and to manage your ads account, your dynamic product catalogs, and your pixels. So I hope the concept is clear now, and now it's time to get into my screen and to show you how you can easily and properly set up your Facebook Business Manager. And this is gonna be a step-by-step great and detailed tutorial, and I hope you will enjoy this tutorial. Hello guys, so first we will need to search for the Facebook Business Manager in the Google search bar, and then we are going to click on the very first result, that is the Business Manager overview. So let's click on it. And now you can see there are multiple Facebook Business Manager. So please just don't be confused with the number of these Facebook Business Managers. As a social media marketer, I work on different Facebook Business Managers. But first we will need to click on this blue button to create a new Facebook Business Manager. So let's click on this button. Now, first of all, we will need to provide our Facebook Business Manager name or our business name, and then we will need to provide our personal name, that is actually our Facebook personal profile, account name, and then you will need to provide your own email address. So let's provide my name. This is actually my business name. And now let's provide the email. This is my email address. And now let's click on submit. Done. We have finally created a new Facebook Business Manager, but it says to confirm your email address before we actually edit other option or other settings. So let's do that as well. And now it says verify your business email to continue. And Apart from this, this is the Facebook Business Manager interface, and this is how it will look like. There you can see there is no ad accounts, no pages, no people, because we have just created this Facebook Business Manager. So let's go to the business settings, right? You can go to the business setting by clicking on this link. Apart from this, you can also click on this button on the left side of the screen. So now we are going to verify our email so that we can work on our Facebook Business Manager. So this is the business information, and this is the legal name of the business, the address, the business phone number, the website, the tax ID, the business verification status, and the business history, the ad account creation limit. It means with this Facebook Business Manager, we can create another ad account apart from our personal ad account, right? So the two-factor authentication is very important for you. For now, it says no one, but you have to see for yourself so that everyone entering to your Facebook Business Manager, then Facebook will ask them the two-factor authentication. It's very important for security purposes. So now we are going to verify our email. So it has sent us, a verification code or something like that. And now I'm going to my Gmail account, and I will confirm this business manager from my Gmail account. So this is the email from Facebook, and now it says please confirm your email address. And now we are going to click on this blue button just to confirm our Facebook Business Manager. And now it says your email address has been verified. So it means now we can play around with all of these settings, tabs, options after verifying our email address. So as you can see on the left side, there are multiple things. The first one is the people, the partners, the system users, the accounts like the Facebook pages, the ad accounts, the business assets groups, apps, Instagram accounts, and your catalogs, pixels, brand safety, registrations, integrations, payment methods. This is where you can actually add your payment method to your Facebook Business Manager, and the security center, the request, the notifications, and other things. And most importantly, the setup guide. For example, if you are creating your Facebook Business Manager, you can and you face any problem, then you click on the setup guide, and then Facebook will guide you on how to set up your Facebook Business Manager. Apart from this, you can also ask me in the comment section, and I will be quickly replying to your questions. So first of all, we will need to do to add our ad accounts, then the Facebook page, and then we will play with other options as well. So let's first click on the ad accounts just to see if there is any ad account. Oh, it says there is no ad account in this Facebook Business Manager. Then this is true because we have just created this Facebook Business Manager. So what we will do is to click on this blue button, and now it provides three options. The first option is to create a new ad account. The second one is to request to someone else ad account to add to this Facebook Business Manager. And the third option is to add an ad account. Remember, when you have a Facebook profile, you already have an ad account. I don't know if you know about that, but I think you will need to watch my video, which is this one. And if you know, then that's good. And you will need to click on this option if you have that ad account, and to click and to add to this business manager. Apart from this, you can also create a fresh ad account, right? So first, let's click on add an existing account. Now it asks me for the ad account ID. I have already copied this this ID. Let's paste this ad account. This is my personal ad account, which is associated with my personal Facebook profile. So let's click on ad account, and as you can see, this personal ad account can't be added to business manager because a payment has not been made. Make your first payment and try again, or create a new ad account in the business manager instead. This is a great point. Look, so let me just cancel it and do it from the scratch. Look, when you click on this button, you will have three options. The first one is to create a new ad account, which will be associated with this Facebook Business Manager. The second important option is to add your personal ad account, but in that personal account, you will have to add your payment method, to spend some money before adding to this Facebook Business Manager. And so after that, you will click on this option to add your personal ad account. Apart from this, you can ask someone else's account. I think this is not necessary or important for me, and you will have to see for yourself, but you still can create a new ad account. So first of all, I will need to provide my name. The time zone is, of course, my country time zone. The currency, I want to keep it in PKR. Okay, so now I'm gonna click on next. Now this ad account will be used for my business, Sheffield, and another business or client. Basically, Facebook asks, Facebook wants to inquire about your preferences. Who will this ad account be used for? Because I want to use it for my own Facebook Business Manager, because we have created this ad account for this Facebook Business Manager. We have not yet created this for someone else business. So let's create. So we have created our Facebook ad account in our Facebook Business Manager with this name, right? Okay, so now we are going to add our first Facebook business page to this Facebook Business Manager. We will need to click on pages. So now let's add our Facebook business page. There are three options. I will go with the first option. I will provide my page name, which is Diva Digital Works. This is actually my agency name. And now I will click on add page. And now it says, do you want to add the the Instagram business page as well? Yes, I want to add that as well. If you don't know how to connect your professional Instagram business account with your Facebook business page, then make sure to watch this video tutorial and then get back to this tutorial quickly. Okay, so we finally added our Facebook business page to our Facebook Business Manager. We have added the ad account, we have added the Facebook business pages. Okay, so now let's go to the people option to see how you can actually aid your employees or the people you want them to work on your Facebook Business Manager to manage your ad accounts and your Facebook business pages. Sometimes big businesses provide access to the marketers so that they can run the Facebook ads for their business. So this is where you can actually add people to your Facebook Business Manager, and you can actually provide them access to different assets that are connected with this Facebook Business Manager. So once you are here, then you will click on add people. So first of all, you will need to provide his email address. This is the email address, and then you will need to provide a role to that person, like the employee access or the admin level access. Once you're done with this, then you will click on show advanced option, and here you can also provide other other roles as well, like the finance analyst, the finance editor, the developer, right? So you will need to see this for yourself according to your requirements. For now, I will do this, and I will click on next. And now you will need to select all of those assets that you want that person to control or to manage. For example, if I want to if I want that person to manage our page as well, then I will click on this my page, and then I will select the page rule as well. You can provide the full control, the view earnings inside, the publishing content, right? So this is actually dependent on your requirement. I will just click on full control. Then I will click on add accounts. Like I have given the access to the page, then I'm gonna give him access to my add account. I will click on my add account, and then I will give him full admin level access to my ad account. If I have the catalogs in my Facebook Business Manager, I'm going to show you how you can add your dynamic product catalogs to your Facebook Business Manager. But if you have the the dynamic product catalogs, then you can actually select uh, in this area, and then you can actually select your apps, and even you can actually provide access to the pixels that are associated with this Facebook Business Manager. So once you are done with these assets, then you will need to click on invite. Now it says invitation sent. Okay, we were gonna click on done, and this invitation is still in pending. Once that person accept my invite, then he will be able to get in this Facebook Business Manager to manage stuff like Facebook and my pages, ad accounts, etc. So now we are going to explore other options as well. We have partners. Now, partner to share assets with, partner to request assets from. For example, if this business manager want to share its assets with someone else business manager, then you will need to click 8 people. Or if you want to request to some other businesses to manage things on this business manager, then you will need to click on this option. Look, it says add a partner to request access to assets, not now, and then click on this one. It says partner business ID. So you have to see this for yourself. And these are the system users. Actually, there are a few things that are a little bit advanced, and I'm not gonna cover all of them, but I will show you only the most important things for you so that you can understand the basics and a little bit advanced things in the Facebook Business Manager, and so that you will be able to run your ads properly for your business. So we covered the pages, the ad accounts, and now we're going to the business assets group. So just leave this, the apps. Actually, you can add your app to your Facebook Business Manager. Connect an API, an app ID, request access to an app ID, create a new app ID. So that's pretty simple. If you have an app, then you can actually add that app to this Facebook Business Manager. Now the Instagram accounts. As I said earlier, I have already collected my Instagram account with my Facebook business page. So when I added my Facebook business page to this Facebook Business Manager, the Facebook automatically added that account, which is Instagram account, to this page as well. But if you want to add another account, then you will need to click on this button to add your Instagram account. Line of businesses, just forget about it. WhatsApp accounts, you can actually add your WhatsApp account to this Facebook Business Manager if you want to run your ads on WhatsApp. So this is pretty simple, I think. Now we are going to click on data sources. This is the place where you can actually add the catalogs, the pixels, the offline events, the custom conversions, the event source groups, the shared audiences, the business creative folders, right? So for me, the most important things are the catalogs, the pixels, and the custom conversions. So the first two things are very important. So when you click on catalog, then you will need to click on this button. Now it says request access to a catalog or create a new catalog. Now, if you don't know how to set up a dynamic product catalog, my next tutorial will be based on this topic. But if you know, then you should simply need to request access to the dynamic product catalog. Look, I have this page, and with this page there is no dynamic product catalog associated with. So but this is how you can add, and then you will need to click on pixels. So it says there is no pixels because we just created this Facebook business page, and I will click on this add button. Now it says connect website activity using the pixels, right? So I have not yet created the Facebook pixels, and um, I even don't have a website, unfortunately. But this is where you can add actually your Facebook pixels to this Facebook Business Manager, and the offline events, the custom conversions. So you just explore all of these things. I think there is nothing very important. Then the brand safety, then you can actually this is the domains. This is very important actually in the light of the iOS 14 changes. Facebook mostly recommends businesses to verify the domains if they want to set up their event under the aggregated event measurement tool, which Facebook has just introduced in the light of the iOS 14 changes, so that Facebook can track those users who opt out in the iOS 14 devices. So this is the under brand safety, then click on domains and then add your own domain. So for example, I want to add abc.com. I don't know if this is a website or not, but I will try to add just to teach you how to do that. Let's refresh the page. And now we have added this domain, but Facebook says to verify. And there are three methods where you can actually add the this record your DNS just to verify your domain. So this is after verification, then your domain will be considered as verified domain. Then you will be able to set up other events like purchase the add to cart. For now, I'm going to just remove this domain. Also, there is a block list. When you add block list for audience network to business manager, they will appear here. Understand? And this is the registration. Just leave the integration, leave it. And this is the payment method option where you actually add your payment method to your Facebook business manager. And it says Sheffield Lakakar does not have any payment method yet. I will click on this button. Genuinely, I will not add my payment method right now, but I just want to show you how you can add your card or your payment method to this Facebook Business Manager so that you can run your ads for Facebook and Instagram. Then you select the country, the currency, the type of the card. So I hope this has been helpful. Now let's click on Security Center. So this is the two-factor authentication. The two-factor authentication makes it harder for others to gain access to your business account and take control of your assets. So it's very important, and I will definitely recommend you to set up the two-factor authentication after setting up your Facebook Business Manager, because it helps you in terms of the the hacking attacks on your Facebook Business Manager. Now let's click on requests. Actually, under the request tab, you will receive your request. For example, if someone wants to, to gain access to your assets, to like your Facebook ads account, your Facebook pages, they will appear under the received, and then the sent. Under the sent option, you will see only those requests will appear which you might have sent in the past, and the invitation. So now it says Shafila invited Shafiqakar to your business as an employee. This is what we did under users, right? So under request, you will see these three options, and now click on the notification. There is nothing so special under notification. You will just need to see for yourself and switch on and off based on your requirements, right? And this is the business info. This is the business name, the legal name. As I have not yet provided my legal name, I was just created, I just created this Facebook Business Manager just to teach you. So you will need to provide your legal name, the address, the business phone number, the website, the tax ID. Uh, Once you provide all of this information, then you will verify your business. So this is the business history, this is the business option, the two-factor authentication, and this is my info. So apart from this, the very important thing is the setup guide. So once you create your Facebook Business Manager, then first of all, you need to click on setup guide, and then Facebook will guide you how to set up all of this Facebook Business Manager and everything in this Facebook Business Manager properly. Apart from this, you can also ask me question in the comment section. I will be more than happy to assist you very quickly. So this is how we created our Facebook Business Manager within a few minutes. And in my next tutorial, I will cover all of these business tools like the ad limits per page, the ads manager, the audiences, automated rules, creative hub, analytics, attribution, audience insights. So Facebook is just, a fun, and I love Facebook than, more than any social media platform because it provides you incredible and amazing tools when it comes to the marketing on Facebook and Instagram. So this is how simply you can set up the Facebook Business Manager within a few minutes. And this is how you can easily add your Facebook ads accounts, your Facebook pixels, dynamic product catalogs, how you can add your payment method to the Facebook Business Manager. And in the next tutorial, I will show you how you can set up the Facebook Ads Manager account and how you can easily install the Facebook pixels with all of the standard events. So if you enjoy this tutorial, be sure to give it a thumbs up as well, so as to support this tutorial and help more and more people watch this tutorial on the platform. So I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.